I will do no such thing, Rotom! So, hello everybody. How was everyone's weekend? I'm happy. I finally had the day off today after working a week straight. Hooray! I know that's not much for some people, but I hate working 7 days in a row. It's On the plus side, for anybody who missed it, we are essentially grinded up for the Dragon Gym. A little more and I'll be good. I want everybody to be 43. And currently I think everybody is 41 and 40, 41 and 40, 40, 41, 42, 43. So, at least that. He'd live in 7... What? Oh yeah, good point. So there's gonna be a little grinding left to go to get everything ready. I mean, heck, I can show everybody the team. Well, I could, but I can't actually. Because there's one other thing that I said that we would be doing right at the start today. And I ran back preemptively. And I'm back in Castelia City. Why? Yeah, Sarah's still fine. Because there's a Zorua standing right there. But he's not a Zorua right now. But he is now. How weird is that? Really weird. But, point behind that is, I told everyone would be able to catch a Zorua. I did not open up my volume mixer. Whoopsie. Where is it? There we go. There's the game sound. So yeah, the first thing... Sarah's not on the team because I needed to try something different. No! I did not, Duck! I caught no such Celebi! I could check my Pokedex and show you. Instead, all I did was I just made it so that I press a button and I can do this event. So... we do get a Zorua! Hooray! So, the first thing happening today is somebody gets to name a Zorua. And we get to choose a Pokeball for it. So many choices. I could put it in a timer ball, I could put it in a heal ball, or I could just put it in nest ball. Because that's what we do here. Yep, you actually get to name it because you do catch it. I made sure of that before I did all this. That way I would know if I had to get an egg or not. But I didn't have to. So instead, whoever wants to name this little guy will get it good to go. Yep, it is technically a catch, like straight up a catch. So we got Brenna. We got Duck. A lot of stuff happened, Dynamo. Everyone died. Dynamo's here. We got Rotom. Still not even done with the 8th gym. I still have a little bit of grinding left to do, Dynamo, in case you missed that part. Not a whole lot. Let's see, Pokemon Girl's here. So I've got Brenna, Duck, Dynamo, Rotom, Pokemon Girl. I believe Blade Master is here. Is that everybody? I tried to stall a little bit longer than normal, just so that I could give some people the time to show up to this evening. According to my list, that should be it. No, there's still one other member of that team alive, but not with us right now. So let's give it a spin to see who gets to name the Zorua. Not as adorable as Venipede. I like Zorua. Rotom! What would you like to name Zorua? Well, wouldn't you know, you were thinking about what to name it, and you get to name it. No, Sarah does count. It's just, I don't want to bring her. You want to call it Kappa? Are we naming it Kappa? Is that what we're going with, Rotom? Because it's hard to tell if that's what you want to name it because it always brings up the emote for it. But I'll name it Kappa if that's what you want. No? Or you called it. Okay. You just called that you would get to name it. Okay. Emo Doggo. I'll bring back Sarah when I think I'm ready and she's ready. Pretty much as soon as I'm actually over the death, that's when I'll bring her back. I'm still not over what had happened. Kyle. You're bringing Kyle. We got Kyle. It's so relieved that there was a Celebi, even though there was no such thing. But yeah, if you want to see what the code I did does, is it just says, hey look, they're not there. But I can always just do it again. It can do that an infinite amount of times, but it doesn't matter because we already caught our one Pokemon for the town, and it was Zorua. I just figured I'd show you guys how that code worked. Because that way I can prove to you that no, I did not have a Celebi caught. I didn't do that. Yeah, Dynamo, I'm still not over that entirely. Alright, Kyle, into the box you go. You're on backup for when I do something really dumb. Links now? Maybe in a minute. I have to run back to where we're going to be doing the grinding. In the meantime, does anybody have an idea of what the plan's going to be? We've got the team essentially as it is going to be. Yeah, it's level 10, but that's not a big deal. It doesn't take long to get them up and running. Tell you the whole thing? I can't really tell you. You'd have to go back and see what happened. It was 2 streams ago, the last half hour, if you want to see what happened that was bad. I'm not going to bring either of them. I've still got my full team already leveled up and ready to go. It's just I came back to get Zorua because I could. And at this point, I feel like I need stuff. Bet brute force might be the best strategy. And it's the one that I'm kind of thinking. But the problem is who to brute force with. Because the problem is I think Lemon is slower than... Well, let's put it this way. What I am incredibly concerned about in this coming gym is the fact that I will have to fight a Haxorus. And that is going to be really, really scary. Because Haxorus deals a lot of damage. And is also faster than the majority of my team. Yeah, Masculine would do great if only they weren't resistant to it. You can get Zorua legally in a Pokemon Black and White too. With no problem. I think you can catch it in X and Y. I don't remember about any other ones though, unfortunately. Yeah, in Black and White 2, you just go to a certain point in the game and they give you one. That one I don't think you can name, unfortunately. So next game, we will be able to get another Zorua. It won't be the same. It won't be Kyle. This is Kyle. We all believe in Kyle. When we bring Kyle. I don't remember, but I swear there was a place where you could get a Zorua in a shaky grass spot. Like, it wasn't very common, but I'm pretty sure you could catch a Zorua in X and Y. You could easily look it up on Cerebi or on Bulbapedia. But off the top of my head, I don't know, but I swear I remember finding one. That also might just be because I had a lot of the Friend Safaris. And with the Friend Safaris, I think one of them had Zoruas. You can catch it in Ultra Sun and Moon? How do we know? That would be cool. And more repels. I think what else is there? Oh yeah. What I was trying to discuss was the whole how to fight Jim. Because if we're looking at the gym going into it, Stunned is going to have a problem because he will only really be able to use his ground attacks, which is unfortunate. And Pepperoni should be able to hit anything with as much damage as possible, so he'll be fine. Plus, he's the most defensive, so hopefully he doesn't die. Otherwise, Lemon is going to do something what I'm doing here right now, and that's learning Icicle Crash. Or Avalanche, I forget which one. Because I only have that one hard skill, and I really need it. I also could apparently learn Superpower. But at this point, I think Icicle Crash is a better call. Let's get rid of Brine. Okay. I don't think I have any more heart scales. Yep, that was the only heart scale I had, so unfortunately I can't get Superpower. Not quite Link time, Pokemon Girl. Give it just a little longer. I'm almost there. I gotta get through Twist Mountain, and then from Icarus City, I've gotta go to the right, over the bridge, and we'll be back to where we're going to be grinding. And now Lemon should be good with his attack. Do I just try to brute force the whole thing with Lemon, you think? Throw Lemon in the front and just avalanche all the things? I mean, what is there that I would be worried about that they could have? If I remember right, everyone in this gym in the Dragon Gym has what's it called? Dragon Tail. So it could switch out me no matter what it does. Yeah, Venopede's fun. Yeah, Drudagon has revenge. Ah, crap. Okay, here's the plan. Because he is going to have a Drudagon, he is going to have a Haxorus and a Fracture. I believe he's going to start with Fracture. So I think starting with Lemon will be fine there. Then he will probably start and switch into... What else can I do though, Pokemon Girl? I'm trying to think of a strategy, but Brute Force is a little bit tough. I'm not going immediately. I have to grind everyone up to 43, because I'm not going at 40, anywhere between 40 and 42. That's just a little low. Okay. But I'm trying to think, if there's one Pokemon I want in Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, it's gotta be probably Darumaka. Don't ask me why, I'm pretty sure you guys could guess at this point. I would like to be able to get a Darumaka at some point in that game, when we end up going through it. Yeah, that's what my plan's going to be, Dynamo, is I'm going to use... what is it? I had it in my head and then I forgot it. I'm going to use Lemon to start with, and then if he sends in Drudagon, what I'm going to do against the Drudagon is I'm going to switch to Bella, because Bella will be immune to Revenge, which I'm almost 100% certain that the Drudagon is going to have. So rather than have to worry about that, we should be able to get through. I'd like to point out I used 18 repels to get there and back, because I don't have Fly. So it was about 9 there and 9 back. It's kind of sad. I have faith in all of my Pokemon. I always will. Some more than others, but I'll always have faith in them. The thing I don't have faith in is myself to make the right call. As has been seen a few times. Hello, Mewhaku! Wait. There we go. And boop. Boop. Now I can just start grinding just that slow little bit. Pepperoni, why are you in the front? You shouldn't be in the front, Pepperoni. I mean, I'm not arguing at this point because you can one-shot everything that you're fighting, but still. Alright, hold on. Plug your ears. Okay, you're fine now. Alright, with the linking me with the Cyrus music. Stop doing that. Lemon should be in the front because he's the one that needs the levels the most. This is gonna be a double battle. Do I even want to do it? No, I don't. I don't want to do a double battle. That double battle can kiss up my butt. Because I'm not gonna do it. And you can't make me. And I got nothing good against you, and you are steel type, so that is bad. You know, right as I take Pepperoni out of the front. I don't want to do the double battle! Goodbye, Pawnyard. Pawnyard would be a fun Pokemon to be able to catch in another Pokemon game. Fine, fine, I'll do the double battle. I'm not gonna be happy about it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be very, very grumpy about it. Oh boy. Okay. Here we go. Double Scraggy. This shouldn't be too big of an issue, but I am pulling Lemon out. And that is all that they have is 2 Scraggies. Let's send in... Stunned. And then you Brick Break a Scraggy. Matter of fact, I shouldn't keep Pepperoni. No, Pepperoni should be fine. Even against a Scraggy Punch. It's super effective, but he should be able to take it without too much issue, I think. And then lowercase the second time? What? Wait, what? Oh, that is weird. Because the bot is weird. Because that's what it does. Just confuse everybody. Oh boy. I'm still not feeling super comfortable about this, guys. Rest? Who's learning Rest? Lemon's learning Rest? No. Lemon, you are not learning Rest. It's not as good for you. It is better for Pepperoni. Lemon's still in the front, that's fine. There, I did the double battle. Are you happy? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is I could do Chestoberry Rest, but I would rather use the Never Melt Ice as a way to keep myself from, you know, dying at this point. Let's see, Repel. There's the Shaky Bush. I was gonna say, why did I not see the Shaky Bush? It would be nice if I actually was able to have gotten Superpower. I could just one-shot all the Autonos. Just keep on crushing them. Bam. The button play, you died? Well, maybe not died, but you just lost the fight against the Zubat, I guess. Or was it the gym that you went up against? Okay, I need to put Ice Crash up at the top. Charm can go there, and Endure can be the last spot. Yeah, I don't know. Did you participate in the boss, Dynamo? I didn't see you put something. No, you didn't participate in the boss. The gym one will show up in a second. That one has a little bit more of a delay. Stop having citrus berries, Autonos. You joiks. And then Slash dead. Who's the XP share on? Who's sucking my experience? Is it you, Pepperoni? No. It's stunned! Stunned is sucking it away. That's fine. I don't mind if Stun stakes some. Because Stun's a little bit tough to grind here anyway, because he doesn't deal a whole lot of the damages. Ow. Slash. Nice. Stun's 42. Hey, never doubt the power of Stunned. He's a Stunfisk. Uh-oh. That's not good. Run. Okay, we're good. Right, if anybody else has any other songs that you want me to play, as soon as this one's done, I don't have any more set up. Keep taking down the Audino. Stop healing. You jerks. That's not a good Pokemon girl, but based on how you had been talking about your cat, it feels like it was coming at one point or another, I think, which is sad to think about. Stop it with the Chinchinos! Ugh. Okay, Lemon, you're just running away and we're switching somebody else to the front. Let's put... I don't think it works that way, unfortunately. I mean, if I were to release the most useless Pokemon I have, it wouldn't be any of them, because none of them are useless at this point. A lot of them are just sitting at the same point of usefulness. Everybody came out with that gym fight. Now, if only I can come out of this gym fight like that. Ugh. Slowly taking down more Audinos. Bam. Whoop. Guzma, it's your boy. I do like Guzma. Yep. You only bet 3. What do you expect? You gain a 50% from the gym. Because everybody has a, like, I have it set at 70% chance to come out of that? Maybe 60, I don't remember. It might only be 50, I don't know. I don't remember what I set those at, but maybe I should increase the payout. I don't know. Let me look. What do I have that set at? This would be this one. Now you have 100% payout. Viewers have 75% payout. Anyone who is regular here, i.e. has been here more than 2 hours, gets a 100% payout. Subscribers get an extra 10%, la-di-da. And then that's it. See, Masculine's good to go. Let's put Pepperoni in the front and take the item away from Stunned. I'll give it to you. Because I'm pretty sure that Bella can train himself. Yep, that's fine. Alright. Back to beating down some chumps. And by chumps, I mean Audinos. They're like chumps, right? I guess. I don't know, what else do I have as a payouts? Like, I can't change the dual payout, because that's always just you versus them. Free-for-all, just cost against everybody. And the boss is a 50 cost, where all the numbers are just a lot harder for me to just say off my head. That is all the stuff from the bot payouts. Okay. And just keep on, and the free-for-all is open. But will people participate in the free-for-all? Remember, you need 5. 5 people need to participate at minimum. And I will only put my hat in the ring if I would be the 5th. So I'm keeping an eye out for 4 people to participate. Because we know what happens every time I participate. I steal everyone's money. I've only got 3 right now. Got E? Oh, yeah, E instead of 3. I was kind of curious. What did you mean? Yeah, it was 3. Just because E is right below 3. Alright, let's go to the next sound. Oh, that's 4. I'll steal everybody's money. There you go. Unfortunately, I can't back out now. But remember, if you win, you get everybody's participating monies. So it's a great way to make the money. Also, I don't remember. Dynamo, do you even have that much money? Oh, we have 3 pages of people now. It says that you only have 34. I don't think you had enough to participate, Dynamo. Hold on. Hold on. There. Now you have enough to participate. Try typing exclamation FFA again, Dynamo, just in case. I threw 100 monies just so that you could do it. Because playing with the monies is fun. Because who knows? Someday you might have the most, depending upon how much you end up triggering these things. I don't even know who has the most anymore. Me! Ha ha! Who'd have thought? But other than me, Pokemon Girl took all the monies. And now the free-for-all arena is closed for 1 hour. Look at all that cash. Crunch. Okay, pepperoni's ready. How's Lemon looking? Lemon, are you 42? Almost 43, so that leaves Bella. Yep, Gamer does in fact have the most. He is sitting at 5,458. Let's see. Other number you could look at is hours. If you want to know hours watched, I can tell you that number. Because that is a different story. I'll tell you now, the bot has the most, other than me, but he doesn't count. Next would be Pika with 55, Duck with 53, Pokemon Girl with 47, Muhaku with 43, Gamer with 42. That just goes to show you, Gamer uses the games the best when it comes to gaining the cash. Now, hours would show up if you look for cash. Okay, Bella's ready. Lemon, did you level? Lemon did level. Everybody is 43. Oh boy. So that's everybody. Does that mean that I technically haven't done 20 streams since I started the bot? Oh, no, at least nobody's been here for 20 streams since I did. Duck, in the way of hours, you are second, yes. You're only 2 hours behind Pika, and that's because Pika shows up for all the secondary streams, like when I do Street Fighter or things like that. I don't think so. I think its highest level is 43. I can double check that. You know what? I am going to double check that. There's no I can. Pokemon Black Gym Leaders. 43. Its highest level is 41 and 43. He's got 41, 41, 43. Going Fracture to Drudagon to Haxorus. Oh boy. Alright. Let's take the XP share off of you. Lemon, what can we give you? Probably the Never Melt Ice. Just to guarantee that you have a little bit more damage. The Soft Sand can go to Stunned. Masculine Basculin. You can have Apparently a berry. What else am I missing an item on? Swamp? Swamp. Yeah, Black 2, you have to do the plot stuff before the 8th gym. You do the 8th gym after plot stuff in this game. I mean, before plot stuff. Let's see. What is there anything I'd be worried about? Not really. Let's see. Citrus. On masculine, I guess. And a citrus on swamp. Is that everything? You know what? I could go big root, but no, grass doesn't work too good. I think that's my best bet. Do I have anything else I could use here? Nope. I mean, I've got some potions, so I should be fine in that. What about TMs? Toxic? Do I have Protect? I do not. I have to run back to Juniper to get Protect. Shoot. Okay. I could Toxic something. Return. Does anybody need Return... Masculine, maybe? What is your 4th attack, Masculine? Swamp already has it. I know you have Crunch, but I think you have Headbutt. You can keep Headbutt. I'd rather run that low risk, the low chance that you stun something than the risk that you might not like me enough for in return. Sludge Bomb? Can anybody learn Sludge Bomb? I don't think Durgins resists Sludge Bomb. Stunned, you can learn Sludge Bomb. That sounds like a plan. You can get rid of Mud Bomb for it. Yeah, because it should deal nearly the same amount of damage, but you can't miss. And now you can't use that Soft Sand, but that's fine. Rest, Thief, Fling... Fling? I don't have anything that makes Fling worth it, I don't think. Skydrop, Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp? Can anybody else learn Will-O-Wisp? Miitopia does look like it would be a fun game. Nope, just Bella. Up. And I don't understand that. But that's besides the point. I don't think anybody could take advantage of Shadowclaw if they could learn it. Retaliate's not going to help. Volt Switch? Well, I couldn't... Swamp, can you learn Retaliate? You can. Okay. I kind of like your... I can get rid of Return for now. Then I lose some damage. I'm gonna do it. The reason I'm gonna get Retaliate instead of Return is because then Swamp could potentially do a revenge kill kind of thing. Where if somebody dies, I could switch to Swamp, and then he could hit with Retaliate for double damage. At least I think it's double damage. Work up. I think that's all I've got. Although I am going to give the Silk Scarf to Swamp. Don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Then the other Citrus Berry can go to Stunned. Actually, no. No. Stunned, you can have the Poison Barb. Because you're going to be using Sludge Bomb almost exclusively. So you may as well have that. I think that'll do it. And let's get an idea for what our team looks like. If Lemon leads the pack, he is going to Ice Crash, Ice Crash, Ice Crash, Ice Crash until the end of days. Masculine, not going to be the one that I'm going to immediately switch in. By the way, I'd like to point out Masculine hits harder than Lemon. And then Stunned. Who do I have that has the highest defense? You have 106. You have... I did not know Bella had that much defense. Good to know. Good to know Bella and Pepperoni are my two that are going to be coming in. Stunned is okay in the way of defense, but other than that, it's not going to do a whole lot. Swamp, you're going to come in for retaliate if somebody dies. I think that's going to be my first thing. My plan is going to be lead Lemon, Ice Crash, Ice Crash, Ice Crash, Ice Crash. Yeah, Sun and Moon's start of the game is... It just lasts... There's too much dialogue is its problem. It's not horrible, but it's just so long-winded. Back to the gym we go. In my opinion, it doesn't make it any lesser. It's just... It is a glaring fault in that game. Whereas then you have a game like Pokemon X and Y, where I think had pretty good pacing. The Pokemon variety I thought was amazing, but it, on the other hand, was let down by a non-existent level curve. Unless you turned off the XP share, which is Why can't it be like Gen 6? Because Gen 6 had its own problems. Not to say I had a problem with Gen 6, just saying it had its own problems. Which is why I will always like Gen 5, because it had a quick start, a good plot, i.e. a plot. The variety of Pokemon were, in Black and White, completely new. Black and White 2, the Pokemon were decent variety. And then in the end game, both games had pretty decent end games. Oh. Not there quite yet, but I'll get there. Gen 3 I'm not a huge fan of, just because it is long-winded in the mid-game. You spend so much time wandering around, and that's why I'm not a huge fan of it. Yeah. Hawlucha is fun, it just makes me sad that it's hard to catch in a Nuzlocke. Okay, I can't go that way yet. Yeah, that is the only... I think that is everybody's major complaint about that game. SquarePants is now here to watch everyone die. Oof. And then left. Well, didn't Sun and Moon also have unskippable cutscenes? Wasn't that one of the other major complaints, was it has its cutscenes, but you can't even skip them? I have this feeling that was a problem with it, which made repeat playthroughs a pain in the bootay. I'm not even talking about your usual dialogue ones that all Pokemon games have. I'm talking about actual cutscenes. Like the starting one with Lily. I don't think you could skip that one. Hawlucha is, in my opinion, a really, really fun Pokemon. It just is never anywhere common, is its issue. Alright. A completely new team to take on the hardest gym. Not a single one of these Pokemon have technically seen such a fight. Lemon especially showed up right before this. Oh boy. Oh yeah, thanks for the call, Pokemon Girl. Place your bets, everybody! For how many Pokemon will die tonight? That was the most fun time to place it, not necessarily the most profitable point, but you can place it. You can bet however much you want. Boop. And by that I mean I have it set up to 5,000. So if you really want to bet as much as you have, that's on you. And if anybody wants to know their points, like, you can check that real quick and then place your bet. Alright. Okay. It's... wow. Wow! Wow! Okay then. I have 2 people I have to prove completely wrong tonight. Hello, Drayden. You have a sweet beard. He's also the mayor. You remind me of the Pokemon version of Mike Hagar. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, where is that one? There we go. I like playing this one because it's theming. Okay. Thank you for believing in me, Dynamo. Alright, just Ice Crash the Fracture. Yeah, true. Mike Hagar doesn't have chest hair, Dynamo. Guys, I want to point out, I'm slower than the Fracture. I don't like... yeah, nobody even gave me a luck bit. That's sad. We'll be fine. We don't need no luck bits. We don't need luck. Mike Hagar's only known for his pipe. Alright, just... no, wait, no, it's going to Revenge. I remembered. So switch to Bella. Bella is immune to the Revenge, and then I can Shadow Ball it. That was the plan. Night, that's not... Guys, he decided, hey! I'm gonna kill your ghost. Okay. It's not even just the prediction, it was a crit! So many bad things! Let's switch to Swamp. And let's just hit him with Retaliate. Hit him with Retaliate. Big damage. Not bad, Swamp. Not bad. Crap. I was really hoping it killed it. Ow. Masculine can guarantee the kill. Swamp is slower. Pepperoni is slower. Lemon is slower, probably. I think Masculine might be my best bet just because she can guarantee the kill. The problem is, with Masculine in the front leading this charge, is she is probably my only Pokemon that is going to be faster than Haxorus. So I think that I have to go with Masculine. Because Masculine comes in, I can hit with Headbutt. No, wait! He's going to heal! I'm such an idiot! I had a free Icicle Crash, and I blew it. I 100% just blew it. 100% just blew it. Yeah, Ducky is going to heal. I blew it so hard on that one. I might be able to get through if I can get a defense debuff or just hit it hard enough.
That was not hard enough. That was not hard enough at all, man.
Okay then, Masculine. Headbutt stun it. Stun it into oblivion. Nope. That was a crit and I lived! Save me, Citrus Berry! The crit put me to 104. Down to that, it would put me at... I would not die from another non-crit. I would not die to a non-crit. Unless I hit it. Because if I hit it, I'll get hurt by the rough skin. I'm gonna burn a heal. Because Masculine should be able to live through this. Because the Drudagon's not dealing enough damage. Okay, yeah, it's 39 damage, roughly. Is how much I'll take from it, unless it crits. Nice, Masculine. Nice, nice, nice. I need that. And now we have the problem. Here comes the scary one. Do I have more tense music? Nope. Nope. That'll work. Okay, Masculine. I think my only real option is stun it. No, Drudagon was not the scary one. Headbutt it. Flinch. I dodged the attack. Good. Good. Okay, apparently we were equal speed, but now we're not. Now I am not equal speed with this Haxorus. This Haxorus is in fact very, very scary. Okay. Now what? It goes for Dragon Tail. Maybe I can live the Dragon Tail and get a switch to something. Because at this point, I don't particularly care what comes out. Let's use the fresh water. I'm not faster than it anymore, Dynamo. Headbutt's not worth it. Because it was going for the Dragon Tail. So if I can survive the Dragon Tail, then what'll end up happening... Oh, I'm not faster. Anyway, it's... Hey guys! Masculine decided to do 2 crits. 2 very, very important crits while dodging 2 very, very important attacks. Good job, Masculine. You are a great fish. I'm glad I brought you. You are best fish. Wow. It might be BS, but I'll take it. I am not going to argue with that. Let me guess, Dragon Tail? Yep. Oh my god. What other attack did it have? That Dragon Tail could not have been Haxorus's best attack it could have done. Do a favor and move the action replay codes. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'll turn off the action replay codes. Can you guys see it? No? Hold on. Let me load it so you guys can see my codes. That way you're not thinking I'm lying about something. Where is it? Window capture. Yeah. There it is. There's my codes. I have the code so I could have gotten the Zorua, and I got the code so I can get the Shaky Grass. Those are my 2 codes. That's all I have. And now apparently I have that window capturing my volume. Whoop. Don't tell me I was cheating. There was no cheating involved there. That was all pure dumb luck. It might be hacks, but I am not going to deny it. Why wasn't it using Slash? There was no reason that it wouldn't have, because that probably would have killed me. Juniper, I gotta go to the Pokemon Center. I didn't come out here with nothing dying. I lost my grass, and I lost my fire. And now I has Master Ball. That would have been nice a while ago. Yeah, I decided, nah, let's go easy on him. To be fair, I think that it just thought Dragon Tail has the highest damage. So why wouldn't it use Dragon Tail? It would probably, it very well likely could have killed Masculine in one hit. Yeah, I could have used that on a certain Bouffalont. Unfortunately, I can't. It would have been nice to have at that point. I'll be honest, I was kind of thinking about waiting till doing that. Now you know why I'm still dwelling on that. There's so many reasons I could have not had that happen, but this is not the time for that. What had happened were other things. We lost other Pokemon. One completely out of my control because the AI decided, you know what, I'm gonna Night Slash instead of Revenge. Because I feel like you're going to switch from your ice to something that's weak to dark. And then get a crit. I want to point out he also got a crit. For some reason, I don't think I would have died otherwise. Because let's actually look at this real quick. Who's ready for some math? Just a small amount of math. You have 65 defense. And you took a crit and it was roughly 80 damage. You took a crit and it killed you, but you also have 30 more defense. So adding all of that together, if it wasn't a crit, we could assume it would probably deal about 100 not even 100 damage. If it wasn't a crit, it probably would have only dealt about 80 damage. And I wouldn't have died. I'm sorry, Bella. You were meant for so much better things. And the AI just decided, nah, I'm gonna kill your Chandelure because, to be honest, I know what's coming. Bye, Bella. We did get that Dusk Stone, though. Let everybody know that I did get it. And we lost Swamp. Swamp coming in because of a different fallout that I had. Again, he was never bad. He had Retaliate. Just a little more damage would have killed the Drudagon. If he had done that little bit more, then it would have died. Swamp could have been sticking around. I probably could have switched or just kept trying to hit the Haxorus. But unfortunately, it left it alive with like 20 HP. Not even, like 10. Like 10% of its health was left, and nope. Game decided, nah, Drudagon gets to live. You get to die. Have a nice day. Goodbye, Swamp. So, we just freed up Fire, Grass, and Normal. So, Peepo might not be a bad call to bring on the team. We also lost a Ghost. Fire, Grass, Normal, Ghost is what we ended up getting. Technically, Iris can come on the team now because she doesn't have to worry about fighting any dragons. We already have a Water, so Vex already competes with that, so not opposed to bringing Vex, though. We could bring Kyle, because we don't have a... No, we do have a Dark type, so Kyle might not be a good idea. That way we're not stepping on the toes of Pepperoni here. I think Peepo might be a good call. And then, other than Peepo... Maybe Iris? Yeah, we don't have any poison types, but... The problem is poison's only good against grass. And grass is usually paired up with poison, which makes it I mean, I could bring Cinema. Do you guys really think I should bring Cinema? I'll bring her. I mean, I'm thinking either Cinema or Iris. Wow, SquarePants. I'm not actually going to allow that one. Boop. You think Iris? Is anybody holding an item? You have the Rocky helmet still, but that's not a big deal. Iris would bring us another Pokemon that hits real hard. I guess we'll bring Iris and Peepo. I don't think Iris is ever going to evolve into a Haxorus anytime soon, though. But even then, Fracture, I think, deals a lot of damage. So I think that'll be fine for now. Iris and Peepo. Let me get them over on the team. We have a... My brain's not working. What's it called? Herdier. I could not remember what Peepo's Pokemon name was. Because he is Peepo. Behold the mighty power of Peepo. Peepo. Yes. And then we got... Not so much SquarePants, unfortunately. And then... Axew. He's a female named Iris. There's one major thing. Wow, that is a horrible cry you have there, Iris. Yeesh. There's one thing to keep in mind about Iris. Is she does have rivalry. Which is unfortunate, but at the same time might not be bad. Because a lot of the endgame Pokemon we are going to be facing are going to be male. So that'll be good. Burner coming out with 420. So let's give... What do you two have? You have Scary... You already have Dragonclaw. Nice. You have Takedown and Crunch. I'm not a fan of Takedown, but that's fine. I'll have to attack, though. Because you're naughty. And you're timid, which debuffs your attack. Fantastic! Alright, that'll be fine. Let's give Iris the XP share. And try... Do I want to try and go forward? Do I even want to try? Because if I go forward, there's just scary stuff up ahead. Or do I want to go back and grind up Iris and Peepo up to level 40 as well? All Gen 5 pokes. Who would have thought, SquarePants? Well, going through Pokemon Black, you would have an all Gen 5 team. Grind it up? Okay. That's what I kind of figured the idea would be. Try to avoid the death. I can do that. Where's all the other gens? I'll tell you where all the other generation are. All the other generations of Pokemon are over there. But he says there's something ahead. But I can't go. You know what that something is? Different generations of Pokemon. That's what's over there. In case you were wondering. Also, I do have a Master Ball now, so the first thing that we run into in the Victory Road, we can immediately catch. Let's just put... Let's just keep Lemon in the front for now. Put on Repel. And they're locking me off from all the next generation Pokemon. I mean, the previous generation Pokemons. Because the game decides, no, you can't have those yet. You're not champion. No, I can. Alright, let's... Boop. Boop.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before
What?
you make your skin turn pink? Eat
What the heck? Okay, whatever.
Shrimps are pretty
6 of Mike's Pokemon from all Nuzlocks. Who would it be? I know which Pokemon I would take. Because I was actually thinking of this exact thing earlier. But I want to see what everyone else thinks. I want to see what everyone else thinks in the way of which Pokemon are the most memorable Pokemon I have ever had. And this isn't even just make a team that would be good. I want to see which ones people remember. Leafeon the Flareon. Or is it Flareon the Leafeon? Something like that. Randy. You know what, Mewhaku? I was thinking Randy, but I think there might be one a little bit more important to that first run that you're not even considering. Already Bastiodon. There are a lot of them I could name. Crap, I'm asleep. Just... I remember Tarek the other Persian. I don't remember the one that I had a headbutt. Because I'm a horrible person. Bam. Okay, Lemon's 44. Iris just got to 31. Oh, jeebus. Let's see. If I had Pokemon from my runs... Yeah, it's Flareon the Leafeon. Not Leafeon the Flareon. That's crazy. But if you want me to go through Pokemon from game to game that I can remember that I would use, the only one that I cannot remember... Actually, no, I can. To go through Pokemon I do remember that I would use... Pokemon Yellow, it would be... Baku the Hypno, because he pretty much carried me from the point I got him. Like, almost exclusively a lot of the time. Baku was like the Pokemon I depended on from Gym 3 to Elite 4. And died because an Alakazam used Kinesis on him, believe it or not. I still remember that. The only reason he died was because he had one accuracy debuff that killed him. It was so sad. It made me cry. In Pokemon Crystal, the Pokemon that I can remember is May, my Raticate. Because May, in Gen 2, Ghost was a physical attack, and I had Shadow Ball. And the reason that was important is because Raticate had Shadow Ball, it was able to deal a lot of damage really, really quickly against Ghosts and Psychic, which in the Elite Four is... how many of them? Two? There's Ghost, then Psychic, just going into the Elite Four. So having a Raticate that has Shadow Ball is just so dang good. And then... after that was Gen 3. Gen 3... oh, crap, I can't remember its name. What was its name? I remember... there were two Pokemon I can remember from Gen 3, from Emerald. The two Pokemon I remember being pivotal points in Emerald were, one, Claymore, my Claydol. He was... well, it was... a Pokemon that pretty much guaranteed my victory in the flying gym, and that was amazing. I think I still have that video saved. If you want to look at how statistically improbable that victory was. Otherwise, there was the Pokemon I can't remember its name, which was the Blossom, because my Blossom had... what was it called? My Blossom had... for the Elite Four and the Final Gym, it had Sunny Day, Sunlight, or, no, Synthesis, that's what it's called. That's Synthesis, Sunny Day, Solar Beam, and Toxic. It was literally the Pokemon that decided, hey, guess what? I am never going to die, you will eventually die, and have a fun day. There was almost nothing any of the Elite Four or the 8th gym could do in it. In Fire Red... shoot. Fire Red, I had something, but I don't remember. Does anybody even remember any Pokemon I had in Fire Red other than I had Terex, which was my Persian. I just remember liking Tarek a lot because it was always faster than everything, and usually one-shot things. Otherwise, I don't remember what other Pokemon I had. There's... I remember that Tarek died to the Snorlax that we caught. Well, I don't remember what we named it, but then he replaced it, and it was on my team up until the end. I don't remember my Fire Red run, barely. Does anybody remember my Fire Red? Yeah. I had a Snorlax that killed Tarek. I don't remember its name, but it... After I went to Koga, that's what it was replaced with, was the Snorlax. Other than that, I don't remember any particularly fancy thing that happened in Fire Red. And then in the Pokemon X and Y Egg Lock, there were a few of them. X and Y Egg Lock, I can't name anything specific. Was it an X and Y? Was Max an X? Yeah. Max was an X and Y. I had Max. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Max was the Pokemon I had in Singlers after Gen 1 Nuzlocke. Nothing wrong with Bulb doing that, Dynamo. I'm just tripping myself down memory lane trying to remember Pokemon that are memorable from each run. Yeah, in the Egglocks, I had one live to its 3rd evolution, but to be fair, it also cheated because I didn't get it at the start. The starter, my Blastoise that I got after the 3rd gym. So it was already going to be its 2nd evolution, and very easily going to get its 3rd. So it was kind of cheatery in that respect. But yeah, I remember Max. He was the Tyrantrum that died because of stupid on the Death Bridge in X and Y. And then after that we did Pokemon Platinum the first time. The first run of Pokemon Platinum I had, of the Pokemon that were carrying me, it was... What is its name? I know its name, but I can't think of it right now. It was Drifloon named... It was my Drifloon, but I can't remember its name. But it essentially died at the same point everything else died in that playthrough. Dora the Explorer! Strumbella. That's right, it was Strumbella. Thank you for that, Duck. And then the second run was definitely Flareon, my Leafeon. And I think that anybody that was there at that time knows why that is. If you don't, just... There is a highlight that I have saved called Cyrus is a Butt. And it will essentially give you an idea of what my Leafeon lived through, like, 4 times. And that's why it was essentially the Pokemon of that run. And is, at this point, the stream mascot, sort of. And then after that... Well, technically before that, we had the Omega Ruby Egglock. And in that, we had Sharkeisha. No, yeah, after that point with Flareon the Leafeon, that is when I stopped using drugs. Now, the 3rd attempt came later. I'm going through the line. Because I'm trying not to cheat as much. Because people don't like it when I cheat, Dynamo. To be fair, I am cheating right now, making the grass shake. But that's honestly just because this is what I would be doing anyway. It makes it a lot easier on me, rather than have to run in the grass, find the thing, step in it. Because I have as many repels as necessary. But then, yeah, with Sharkeisha in the Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I remember that one. That was not a fun run, period. Yeesh. Otherwise, after that, there was the... That's when we went into Sun and Moon the first time. In the first run of Sun and Moon, that was when we had old Greg. Remember old Greg, everybody? I remember old Greg. Yeah, an orange Leafeon is what happens when you shove it literally full of stat-boosting narcotics. Don't do it, is essentially what I'm telling you. Yeah, the first Sun and Moon, we had old Greg. He was old Greg. He liked telling you his stories about back in my day. You kids and all this Pokemon fighting, we end up having fights, but it was just arguments. Old Greg in the first Sun and Moon run. Second Sun and Moon run, we had Mimikyu, who was a Mimikyu that I got through Wonder Trade. What are these names you speak? These are just Pokemon names that I have come up with, that people have given me, that I have used on the Pokemon. Old Greg was a Slowpoke, if you wanted to know. Then the second Sun and Moon, we had Mimikyu the Mimikyu, who was essentially the Pokemon that carried me from start to finish, and by finish I mean when I died, because I ended up losing that run. Okay, Pepperoni, you're coming out after this. No, old Greg was a Slowpoke, Baku was the Hypno. And then the Egglock. The Egglock of Sun and Moon was bad. Like, so very, very bad. And if you want to know why it was so very, very bad, it's because I can't remember any of my Pokemon, barely. Because there's just constant, everything's dying. Just constantly. It was so bad. You can keep that. No, my Egglocks weren't usually that bad. The ones that were bad were the Omega Ruby run wasn't great. The X and Y run went pretty good. Like, I had Max from the second set of eggs that I had to hatch. I think he was the... After the initial 6, he was the third one I had to hatch. And he was on my team pretty much from then to the end. And by the end, I mean Death Bridge. Which is horrible, and I hate that Death Bridge. Yeah, it's enough of this song. Boop. What else was there? And then after the Egglock, which, like I said, I cannot remember any super standout Pokemon. We had the third run, which was going to be 3 times the charm in Pokemon Platinum. And in Pokemon Platinum, the third run, it was... Who was it? There was Not Meatly, definitely was one of them. My Bronzong? Not Meatly denying being a Meatly forever. Never wanting to die like all the Meatlies before it, proving that it was a step above them. Yeah, we don't do that anymore, Duck. That was a bad idea, and I shouldn't have done it in the first place. Don't forget, we also euthanized another one. Yeah, we still end up losing Not Meatly. Let's be honest, the third run of Platinum was all downhill after Not Meatly died. Like, there was no me denying that. After Not Meatly died, it just felt like everything was cruising down. It wasn't necessarily lost, it was just an uphill battle from there, is a better way to put it. Then after that, we had our Soul Silver run. Who did we have that was really good in Soul Silver? How long have I been going on this memory lane trip? The Rivalry of the Ages, indeed. I'm on the last song again, so if you have a song you want to send me, Feel free to ship it. Let's see, Soul Silver. Who did I use as my thumbnail? I had my Ghastly, that is true. Oh yeah, I know who. There were quite a few Pokemon that were just good in that run. We had Shazao. We had... remind me about my Ghastly. That was still sad. That Tangela killed everyone, but Shazao killed it. Because Shazao was amazing. I missed Shazao when Shazao died. Shazao was my... what was it? Not Skip... Jumpluff is what its evolved form was. Come on. There we go. Masculine's 45. Maybe. Maybe it would have Dynamo. I don't know. Yeah, the Tangela fight was probably the most memorable moment of that. And then our first run of Pokemon Black, probably the most memorable Pokemon, believe it or not, was probably Meatly. Meatly 21. Why? Because he lived until the end. It was like the second Pokemon I caught or something. But what kept happening with him was he just kept being deposited in the box, brought out as soon as somebody died. I find something else I want to put on the team. I replace him, back to the box. And it just was like that for a long time with that guy. It was actually kind of funny. Alright, let's put Stunned in the front. Let's see. And then if we want to go with the Blaze Black runs, or the Volt White runs, I don't think there was any Pokemon that necessarily lived long enough to say, oh yeah, that Pokemon was memorable. I think most of them died incredibly fast. Ah, Duck, we did not get a single Pokemon in the Dream Yard. I want you to think about that for a second. And I want you to think about this for 1 second, if you can think of what ended up happening with that, and why that matters. If you know anything about the layout of the Dream Yard. Because I'll tell you now, I didn't catch a single Pokemon in the Dream Yard. I can go back. Ow. Which, if you want to know what that means that I can go back, there's a whole other area that opens up in the Dream Yard after the Elite Four. And I never caught a Pokemon in the Dream Yard. So I get to go there and catch a Pokemon later. In the Double Grass. But what Pokemon will it be? I have an idea of what it would be, but we'll figure that out when we get there. You're betting we'll get a Munna. Maybe. There are other Pokemon that we can get now from the Dream Yard. No, the wheel did not say no Dream Yard. Pokemon Girl, what was on the wheel just said, hi, Mike. It did not say no Dream Yard catch. It just said, hi. And this was actually something I had planned out from the start, believe it or not. I did not honestly expect us to get that far, though. Especially after I lost the second Pokemon catch and we had to do the first gym with 2 Pokemon. That was crazy. But Scout came through on that one. I miss Scout. I do that a lot, Duck. Yep, the forest was the one that it was just no. Because there was no additional thing that I could have gotten in the forest, really. Even though there actually is, but meh. Why am I even fighting those Emolgas? Oh yeah. Oh no, I can run now. I was trying to think because I can't run. Oh wait, yes I can. Because I just equipped the Smoke Ball so I can run. I'm a dummy. And did I open up everybody's music? Boop. I did. Boop. You gotta get going, Dynamo. Hopefully end up getting your stuff all grinded up. Because we just got Iris up to aid. Boop. Oh boy.
Hello, boys and girls.
Here, I'll crank this up for you, SquarePants. Stinky weasel teats.
Song about a whale. No,
Fracture.
this is a song. That's right. It's the
Progress now? It's not time for progress. We're not catching something in Victory Road. Do you want me to honestly tell you why I'm not going to Victory Road right now? Because if I go to Victory Road right now, I will die. Because I am currently 2 Pokemon down. And if you want to know why, before I go to Victory Road, I have to fight my rivals. I think both of them. And I don't think I get a heal in between it. I might. But I'm pretty sure I have to fight both of them. At least I'm pretty sure. Crush it! Roar! Nice.
They don't know that they're ugly.
I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs.
Fly marrying a bumblebee. I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me.
I love this point.
Why didn't you believe
I told you I'd shoot, but they didn't believe me. Why didn't you believe me? No, I'm overreacting. I'll be totally fine. Uh-huh. I'm still concerned. Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. Wow. I am amazed, Iris, that you did... Oh, it's a male. I was going to say, that's weird that you're not dealing any damage. There we go. SquarePants, there's a specific word for that. Also, hello, Scotty! And that special word for what the 90s were is weird. Ow. Come on, Iris. Why are all the Autonos I'm fighting male? It's just the jerk move game. Stop making me fight male Autonos, and now I'm asleep. People, kill it! I know you can do it! Whew. I was there for the entire 90s. Because I was born in the 90s. Like, the literal 90s. I was not an accident. I was born in 1990. So yes, that means I am 27 and a half years old. And I am incredibly, incredibly lazy. Also a huge dork. Don't forget that part. Where's my... There it is. Fracture is so cute when sleeping. You hear that, Iris? You're apparently cute. Hey look, it's finally a female. Murder it. Good. Good. Can I teach you... I don't have a fighting team. I was gonna say, can I teach you a fighting attack? I don't have a fighting attack, do I? Just keep on clawing it. That one's also a female. Boop. And boop. And boop. Open the other song. I wonder when I get Earthquake. Oh, I know when I get Earthquake. It's when I go to the Relic Castle the second time, I think. Or the third time. When I have to go, what are they called? Sage hunting. I think the one that's there gives it to me. Good, I don't have rivalry. That means I kill you now. Good job, Iris. Good job, people! And then people had a sweet mustache. Hurrah for sweet mustaches. And here's what people would look like if people was shiny. For anybody that wanted to know. Very yellow mustache. Polaris battle music. That's from the next game. Yep, when she's facing female. But I was currently facing a male Audino. I know it seems weird that Audinos can be male, but they can just 'cause they're pink. At least I think that one was male. I think. Does that mean no? Are that? No, that's more of a she just wants to show up against every other female around her. That's like the opposite of that, but whatever. Good job, Iris. You made it to 40. Oh, Colress. You're one of those Pokemon characters that I think is really fun. And your design is really, really stupid. Like, what's with the giant hair swirl? Okay, let's run from you. I'm gonna go heal, actually. So that was my... So for anybody that missed it, that was my entire list of Pokemon that I can remember from each of my runs. Did I miss any of them that somebody thinks should be remembered more? If I was, just tell me. And I am sorry I'm a dummy, but I can't remember everything. Excuse strong. Oh boy. I mean, I guess that works. I thought it was more of those, you know how in high school, well, I don't know if you know, if you're a girl in high school, all the girls always have it out for each other, where if you're a guy in high school, you just don't care. At least most of the time. What is Grudge? May the male Raticate was the one that I mentioned from Pokemon Crystal. Shiny Stoutland has a face full of Cheetos. It's tasty. Tasty Cheetos. Everyone can fight amongst everybody. I don't care. Just don't fight amongst each other in chat. That is not nice. And it also just makes other people feel bad, so don't do that. Gosh frickin' darn it. Come on, Iris. Good. Jesus. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know, Duck. The way people treat each other all the time is weird. Like, I don't know how people treat each other when they're trying to show affection. Don't look at me for that. It's like, and I'm asleep. Iris. Iris. Ow. Ow. We are running away, Iris. Stop wanting to fight the Chinchino. And we're running. And by running, I mean I'm smacking it in the face. What do you do 1,000 on? What did Duck do? Miss. Okay, let's move to the next one. Boop. Annabelle. You had to fight Annabelle? Oh yeah, you did. Oh, on me losing 6 pokes? Oh yeah, that's right. He went full on into that one. It doesn't mean everyone won't still die. It just means I have to hope that they don't. Oh boy. Come on, Iris. Just keep on going. You'll get there eventually. Now you won't be able to one-shot it. Dang it. Well, two-shot it. I'm not going to Victory Road yet! It's too scary! I'm scared! There are a lot of scary people there that are scary and want to kill me because they're scary. Also, I'm curious as to what's with the shenanigans of the Autonos living with when they're 7 levels lower than me, when I fought a Haxorus and it nearly one-shot me. It's like, what the heck, man? Was I on the wrong side of rivalry or something? I think I might have been. You want to win your money. Well, too bad! You have to wait until we're done here. And then I'll go die. Or not. Or not. I won't die. Only victory here. Non-stop victory. Yay! Maybe. Okay, Duck, if I were to lose 4 Pokemon, which 4 Pokemon do you think / want me to lose? I'm actually curious as to which 4 you think would die out of the ones that I currently have. Alright, let's go heal back up. Because at this point, I'm not sure. They're all pretty good. I know which ones I'm pretty sure won't die. But that's just me. That's just because there are a few of them that I have a lot of faith in. Just based on prior experience with these Pokemon. You think Masculine's gonna die? Did you not watch that last gym fight? Masculine against the odds, man. Completely against the odds. And she'll keep doing it too, because she best fish. Take that, Magikarp. You got nothing on Masculine. Nobody loves Masculine. It's like the fish Pokemon nobody remembers. This isn't Mario RPG! This is Final Fantasy VI! I think. Just not actually in the game Final Fantasy VI. Jeez. Come on, Iris. Bop. No, that's Finian. Really? You think Finian's more forgotten than... Wow, Dragon Pulse? Nope. You think Finian's more forgotten than Basculin? Peepo, you don't need Retaliate. Because I can teach you that whenever. I think as soon as Iris gets up to 43, that'll be fine for her. And then Peepo, I'll get to the same. Ow. Good job, Iris. What about Pichu? What about Pichu? I like Pichu. Best fish in game? Lantern? I like Lantern. A water electric Pokemon that can definitely take a hit. Has a lot of respect in my books. Peepo, kill it! I know you can do it, Peepo! Take down! Smash! Peepo, smash! Feebas. And I could say Feebas, but a lot of people like Milotic. Relicanth, I don't think would be a forgetful fish, just because it's the only one that gets, like, Head Smash and has Rock Head. So you can use that high-power rock attack with no recoil. It's real good. I think it's Head Smash, right? I don't remember what it's called. The rocket... I think it's a rock attack, right? Or is it a normal attack? I don't remember. Either way, it's a big hitting attack that has a lot of recoil, but Relicanth says, and now it doesn't. It's not a fish, it's a mammal. I don't know what you would call Wailord. It's a float whale. I'd call it a blimp. Yeah, Relicanth, honestly, Relicanth is one of those Pokemon that I always thought was a fossil Pokemon. Until I found it in the wild. It's like, really? That's weird. I didn't think you could catch fossil Pokemon in the wild. Then I discovered it wasn't. It's because it's a rock-water Pokemon is why I think it confuses me. Alright, let's move to the next song. Okay, skipping that. Why do I have this one twice? I'm out of songs. If you're wondering, no, that wasn't just a Rickroll that time. That's why it got skipped. I probably could have let it play for a few seconds, but I decided not to. Fine. If you link it to me again, I'll play it for a few seconds. Not a long time, though. Because that is not a song that deserves a full, I'm on the screen for the full playthrough time. Ow. Peepo, kill it. Is everybody happy? Are you happy, SquarePants? Are you happy? Are you not entertained? Okay, that's enough. I'm not playing the full song. I already said no, and then you said please. I was like, okay. Only for a little, and I did a little. And that was your little. So too bad. That is one of those things that is just not good. Loop the song. Jeez, SquarePants, come on. I need to get rid of Takedown and get something better. And by better, I mean something that doesn't kill me. And now I'm asleep. Wake up, Peepo! Peepo! Wake up, Peepo! 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 There you go. Crap! Kill it, Peepo! Good job, Peepo. Peepo don't care about your love. Peepo's not into that kind of stuff. He just wants to smash people with his sweet mustache. Oh, welcome back, Dynamo. I'm almost finished here. So that might be the last round of songs I get. Because I don't see it taking too much longer. Boop. Boop. Because all that's left is to get Peepo up to 43, and we're good to go. I just got to get Peepo an attack that is not suicidal. And I don't think Return's actually going to work. And I don't have a Soothe Bell. Shoot. I mean, I can go with... What do I have? Normal... Retaliate? Facade? Let's go with Facade. More PP than Retaliate. And I have to worry about it a lot less. Get rid of Takedown. Boop, boop. Oh boy. Okay, we got a lot of songs coming up. We're not going to be able to get through all of these. I'm going to let you guys know that now. And remember, I am also going to be calling off the bet for how many Pokemon are going to die tonight at the end of this grinding session. Why so early on that? Because I feel like it's good enough. Peepo and his Uh-oh. Intimidate versus Defiant. Not a good matchup. Not a good matchup for the mighty Peepo. Bet 0. You can bet 0. 0 is an amount, but I'll have you know, Dynamo, 2 have already died. So the current correct answer is 2. Aether Paradise music. Facade. Facade, the enemy from Earth Mother 3. You gotta bet an amount. You can't just bet how many. Why didn't I catch a Pawnyard? Because we caught... What did we catch here? I don't remember. Isn't this where we caught Peepo? Didn't we get... No, we got Cinema here. This is where we caught Cinema. Yeah, like, if I wanted to bet on something, it would be... Bet... that... no Pokemon would die for 5,000. And if I did that, then I was wrong. Because guess what? More than that many Pokemon have died. So, don't make that bet. You would lose 5,000 money. Yeah. I don't know why everybody wants Pokemon following you so bad. It's not a bad idea, but my problem with having a Pokemon that follows you, at least in nowadays with the whole 3D stuff, is it's almost inevitable that it will make the Pokemon look really, really scrunched. Like, it worked before because all your Pokemon were just a person-sized pixel, which was fine. But in the current games, it will look weird to say that, hey, I have this, I don't know, let's go with Scolipede. I have this Scolipede, and it's following me. But it's also not, it's barely the same height as me. It's like, but that's not how big Scolipede is. Scolipede is pretty freaking huge. The big bug. Big meaty bug. Now we got Robocop. No, I'm pretty sure it could do it, Duck. It's just, in my opinion, it just would make everything feel weird. I wouldn't mind if it's relegated to certain Pokemon. I thought that was in the data of X and Y, and it had Xerneas following you. And that's the thing, is it should only be for certain amounts of Pokemon, which will disappoint a lot of people, but I don't see it working otherwise. At least not really good. They had full animations? Really? Did it at least look good? Reversal... no. Keep old moves, give up on reversal. I don't doubt you. It's just I'm curious as to what it would make the other Pokemon look like. Because there are some Pokemon that are just really big. Like, as Duck said, Wailord, for example, is pretty big. It was short, I guess. And we're almost done here. Alright, just like one more Audino and we're good to go. Yeah, I wouldn't mind just the starters. Starters would be a good set. And I still am of the opinion that they should make a Pokemon game where you could choose between any of the starters. And an Eevee. And Pikachu. Why? Because I think Eevee makes a fun starter Pokemon. And all the starters because they should. Purloin and Meowth would make good starters. That Alolan Meowth, oh boy, I love that thing. So sassy. Just like Meowth and Persian should be. Let's pause all those. So yeah, here's your last chance to place your bet. As soon as I go towards the next route, I'm going to cancel the betting. And hopefully not die. No promises, just hopefully not die. My problem with that Dynamo is if you could start with any of them that had a 3 evolution line, some of them would be horrible to start with. Can you imagine starting with a Solosis at level 5? It only has Psywave. It does not work as a starter. Alright, let's take that. And put... I don't know. Isn't that bad? It's pretty bad after level 10. Pre-level 10, it's pretty good. But after that, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna give you the XP share, Iris, because I know you're an XP vacuum. You need as much as possible to even catch up. Hello. Sure? There's big storm on Route 7. Oh, boy. I don't care. Or Poir. Oh, come on. I don't know. The problem with those ones, SquarePants, is everyone would obviously choose Karibo. He prevents all life points damage while he's still in your hand. I mean, come on. That does not make sense, Dynamo. That is weird. How would you have a Mega follow you? Whatever. Alright, Peepo. You can not fight this Scrafty. Letting you know that now. Yeah, Poir can transform, but Karibo can prevent you from dying. Let's have... Stunned fight the Scrafty. I would do Scrafty versus Scrafty, but I'm coming into a Brick Break. Or a high jump kick. Yep. Ah! You can't hit me, I'm too flat to the ground. I guess that would make sense. Thar can transform into anything, SquarePants, but that doesn't give it its abilities. It's not a Ditto. Poir's transformation is actually pretty bad. That's why they dropped it. And poor old Dragon Ball Z. And Super. And GT. And regular Dragon Ball after a while. Keep on... Why would you call Mind? Aren't you a physical attacker? It's a dick move to increase your special defense, but that confuses me a little bit. And now I'm not afraid of you. Goodbye, Mindfu! Goodbye! You can't beat Stunned! Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense, SquarePants. Do I want to keep people in the front? I think I want to keep people in the front. Alright, I fought you, Uh-oh. Stop, Mikey! I want to murder you! Me too! Yes? Don't murder me. He's gonna murder me. That actually doesn't happen, duck. Okay. Sharon and Pheasant versus Peepo.
It's level 43 as well. That is not comforting to know.
Which was my starter again this run? Oshawott, so he is going to have a grass. He is going to have Superior by this point. Just facade it. As it detects. Dick move, Unpheasant. Oh no, not taunt! Just facade, and that was not a lot of damage, Peepo. Not a lot of damage at all. Crunch it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Crunch it. Ow, ow, ow. Ow! Ow! I mean, I think that's the most damage it can possibly do in one turn, so I should be fine. Should be fine. I believe he will have a... Simi-Por? Maybe? I think? I don't remember. Peepo's fine. Unless he did another Razor Wind, then I would be scared. But he didn't, so Peepo killed him. No problem. See, there's that Superior. And then I switch to Stunned. Yes. Stunned will do great. Pokemon is Jinx. Uh-oh. Oh, now I'm just remembering other props. I'm remembering Sharon's doing that with Superior and Blaze Black when it actually has, Contrary. That's just a bad move when you have oh wait, I'm Ground type! Ow! Huh. You know? You guys said that right as that occurred to me. Right as you said that, it occurred to me that, wait a minute. Stunned is ground. Even though I have a poison attack, it won't matter. I feel dumb. I feel real dumb, guys. Like, real dumb. Really dumb. At least Lemon should be able to... Ouch! Welcome back, Blade Master. Okay, then. Yeah. I like that he's a grass dragon in that game. I'll be honest, I think it's cool. That's not what we're worried about right now. Right now, we're worried about it killing me. Yep. Pepperoni. I really am an idiot. Come on, Pepperoni. You can take a leaf blade. No problem. No problem, Pepperoni. See, no problem. Pepperoni don't care about no superior and its stuff. Coil is speed, attack, and defense. So I might as well chip away. No problem. Pepperoni can get it. That was no damage there, Pepperoni. That is saddening. Also, I'd like to point out this superior has leftovers. Iris, I need you to save me. Yep, Scrafty is dark fighting. An amazing type blend. Nope, Iris don't care about your grass attacks. I mean, I used to always forget that Scrafty was dark fighting. I used to think he was ground fighting. But then after a while I started to realize, you know what? I keep dying to fighting moves. I am dark type. I am a dummy. Kill it. I went from 99 to 43. That is not good. Also, the superior is being a pain in my booty. I have to burn a potion to go good. I just always think that Scrafty is ground because you find him in a desert where it's sandstorming. Okay. Keep dragon clawing, I guess? Uh-oh. Attack, defense, accuracy. Okay. Crit? Nope, that wasn't a crit. I need special. Who does special attacks? Oh, wait a minute. Huh. Yeah, that reminds me. Boop. What do we do to you? Good point. But Darumaka is easy to remember that it's fire type. What do we do against this superior? Peepo could re-reduce its attack if I switch to Peepo. Let's do that. Yeah, Sarah's Shadow Ball would have been real nice right now, Duck. Re-reduce its attack. Goes for the slam. That should be fine. Heal back up to full. Yeah, stun died. Nobody else is dead quite yet, and I'm running out of potions. Pre-Elite 4 is not a good thing. The fact that this frickin' thing has leftovers is driving me nuts. Get out of here. We're getting rid of those stat buffs. I am not dealing with it. Because guess what? I have Roar. Thank God I have Roar. Seriously. Okay. Simipour. Masculine, I need you to kill the Simipour! I know you can do it! How? Okay, headbutt! It's faster than Masculine. That is really, really bad to see. Because Masculine's my fastest Pokemon. Okay, then! Iris! Come back and save me! Somehow. I don't know. Huh. Hey, the monkeys are awesome. Never doubt the power of those monkeys. They are scary. Okay. New plan. Pepperoni, I need you to save me. I've still got potions. We're not dead yet, guys. I've got like 3 more. Okay, Pepperoni's back good. Pepperoni should be able to take these hits. See, look at that. Pepperoni can take that hit and get rid of that burn no problem because Shed Skin's awesome. And then just break it in the face or crunch? I think crunch hits harder, so crunch it. Come on, Pepperoni. Come on, Pepperoni. Big hit. I need the big hits. That was not a bad hit, Pepperoni. It was big enough for me to be happy. I have to burn another potion. I don't have a chance to use rest, or I would rest. But the problem is I would die in a hit. And as long as it can't burn me the turn I attack, or the turn before I attack and I don't cure it. I didn't cure it that turn. I'm just going to rest this time. Because the Scald shouldn't kill me unless it's a crit. And rest will immediately get rid of the burn, and then I'll go back to full right here and there. Back to full. I'm not awake yet. So just... I'm not going to wake up yet, so I have 1 turn that I have to burn at least. No matter what, I'm going to be asleep this turn, and the next turn... Unless that happens. In which case, I'm ready to fight and take down a Simipour. Okay. Okay, Pepperoni. Down goes Simipour. Whoo boy. And Superior's back! Hooray! How are you looking, Peepo? Peepo is too low to come in. Good to know! Burning another potion. Whoop. It's going to be just above half, and it's going to use Coil again. Okay, it didn't coil. It went for the kill. I can take that hit. And then just crunch it. Keep on crunching. Don't get crit. Don't get crit, Pepperoni! Good. We're going for the slow win here, Pepperoni. And now you heal. Heal back to full, Pepperoni. Heal back to full and wake up immediately would be amazing. Nope, not waking up immediately. Unfortunate. Wake up this turn, Pepperoni. Because we're going to get hit once. And that's going to be like, oh, I bet it cut my skin. I'm going to take it off and be back to full. Nope, didn't wake up that turn either. That's bad. Okay. New plan. We're bringing Peepo out. Because the problem is Pepperoni is going to be asleep. He would wake up next turn, but the problem is next turn I would have died. So I need someone else. And Peepo can come in and debuff. At least Pepperoni got the sleep gone. So Peepo comes back. I have 1 potion left, everybody. That's not good to know. So I want everybody to know the Elite Four is not going to be a fun time. I'm going to be very, very low. Okay. Okay, Peepo. Does he have another Pokemon left? He does. Good to know. Just facade it. Giga Drain? Oh, because I debuffed its attack, it's going to Giga Drain now. Crap, it's going to Giga Drain now. This will Blade Master win is something not a hard fight. Oh boy. There's that coil. That's bad. It's back to neutral, but I'm dealing less damage. Trust me, I thought of that, Duck. I can roar it away, but Liepard won't be any easier. Who can fight Liepard? Pepperoni would be my best bet. I think I have to depend on Lemon for that. Just facade it. Break through its damages. Come on, Peepo. Ow! Yeah, Crunch could have a chance to lower the defense, but the problem is Crunch deals so much less damage that I probably would have had to attack a full extra time to kill it. I've got 1 heal. Can people kill the Liepard? You know, Mihako, I feel like that's the story of my life. Why is this so hard? I'm out of potions. I have to keep people alive here. Because I can't switch to anybody, they'll die to the Leaf Blade. Okay, Slam. Not gonna hurt as bad. Yeah, it has higher power than Facade, but the problem is that Facade gets Stab, which puts its damage at 105 compared to 80. So it's a 25 greater power move because of the type. Alright. Come on. Ouch. Kill it? Okay, it's dead. Thank frickin' Jeebus. What do I do against the next thing? No, Pepperoni, you don't need Facade. Yeah, I could have won if I healed the Scrafty, but you see the problem is if I heal Pepperoni, then Peepo dies. And I don't want Peepo to die, Optimus. Optipotamus? That's what it is. Optical Potamus. Something like this. Opti. I'll get your name wrong, never. I'll be honest. Okay. Taunt. I can live with Taunt. You can go right on ahead and Taunt. It's not dead, but it had a berry. It's fine. I'll kill it in a second to Facade. Don't kill me. Please, don't kill me. I'm not dead! Thank Jeebus. Yay! Peepo's not dead, everybody! Yay! Yay, Peepo! I just burnt every single one of my potions! Thank you for healing my Pokemon, but you're still a jerk. And thanks for rubbing it in, Bianca. You jerk. It's still so bad. I knew this would happen. No, Facade deals more damage if I have a status debuff. I can't remember the one that you're thinking of. Payback? Or something like that. Flail? Flail's the one that deals more damage if you're lower life. Whew. Yes, I got bad news. Unless something else dies, nobody's winning the bet. Because so far, everybody bet 3 and less, and then 2 people bet 6. Oh boy. I'm not dead. Yeah, Peepo had a status ailment. The only reason Peepo doesn't have return instead is because I don't think Peepo likes me enough at this point. Because he just came on the team. Nope, the on-screen team does not need an update. Oh boy. Because I made a dummy. I pulled a super dummy. And I killed Stunned. All on my own. I killed Stunned. Oh boy. Why is Iris still... What? Whoops. I clicked the wrong Pokemon. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I confused everybody. That was confusing. You see how much focus I was on other things? Because... let's be honest, Iris just wasn't quite there yet. She just wasn't quite there yet. No, only 2 died. Only 2 died. I'm just stupid. Masculine is still alive. No, Masculine is still alive. He never died. She never died. I don't think, right? Quick, somebody rewind the video somehow and check if Masculine died. I don't think Masculine died. I think I switched Masculine out. Either way, not good. I don't think Masculine died. But Iris died? Why did Iris die? Because I was not good at using Iris. It's through and through. I probably should have Dragon Danced, then I could have dealt more damage, I would have been faster. It just all around would have been better for her. But I didn't, and I killed her. I am a horrible, horrible person, and it sucks. It sucks real bad. Crap. Bye, Iris. And then, other than Iris, I'm good at that Blade Master. I also killed Stunned. My favorite little derpy Pokemon. Look at him in his derpy face. Look at him. He's so dumb looking. I love his dumb face. He's so silly. Look at him laugh. Not laughing anymore. Just... I threw him in against... Okay, I'll give you my mentality when I did that. I have Sludge Bomb against a grass type. Should have actually killed it in one hit, I think. Problem is, I forgot I'm a ground type against a grass type. I'm a dummy. I killed Stunned. Just straight up my fault. Goodbye, Stunned. I'll miss riding you with Surf. It was the best. It was the best. It was like riding a surfboard, dudes. Totally the best. The Ice beats Grass, but here's the problem was Lemon also got hit down to below half health in one hit. So switching to him would have been an issue. Alright, who do we bring now? Still don't need a dark type. I still don't need a fighting type. So both you kind of stick out a little bit as not necessary. I don't need a water type still. So neither of you are necessary. If I could find a way to evolve Timmy... then Timmy would be pretty good to bring on the team as well. It's either Cinema or Timmy, I think. Which one I'm not sure, though. I don't know which one I should bring of the two. Because here's the problem. If I can evolve Timmy somehow, I would. But the problem is if I find a way to evolve Timmy, and I could still catch a Carablast later in the game, then that kind of makes that a dick move. So I don't know if that's a good idea. So it's either Cinema or Timmy. I do like the idea of Timmy, but I don't know if I can level him or evolve him reasonably. I mean, that's the idea, Dynamos. I could release the Carablast, but I don't know if that would be fair if I can still catch a Carablast later in the game. Okay, I'm gonna set up a vote for you guys. I'm okay with both. Remember, if you vote Timmy, I have to figure out where I can get a Carablast. Boop. Timmy. Cinema. And there are your options. Take a vote. Vote 0 for Timmy. Vote 1 for Cinema. Vote 2 for... I'll just throw every single Pokemon I have on the wheel, and it'll go whatever. So 0 is Timmy, 1 is Cinema, 2 is everyone. Oh boy. Currently sitting at a tie vote. A lot of people looking at that Cinema. A lot of people looking at that try for everybody. Do we have a tiebreaker? There's somebody I still need to vote. Because I currently have 3 votes for Cinema and 3 votes for everyone. Who do we want? I need somebody else to place a vote. I don't like ties. I can spin the wheel for the tie if we really want, but I'm trying to see if somebody else can still place a vote. Oh, we got a vote for the wheel. Gonna call it in just a few seconds as soon as my minute counter goes up. I'm gonna actually turn on the wheel music right now. Just because if somebody else doesn't vote for Cinema, then it's going to the wheel regardless, and then in which case it goes to the wheel to decide on the 2. And time is up. Boop. Duck, you already voted. Alright, let's get everybody on here. We've got Ash. We've got Kyle. We've got Palindrome. We've got Vex. We have... I don't know. We have Cinema. And we have Timmy. And then we have... what's it called? Okay. There we go. Don't worry, SquarePants. That's an option on the wheel. It's right there on that top right. Let's see which of the Pokemon we're gonna bring. We've got Ash, Kyle, Palindrome, Vexed, I don't know, Cinema, Timmy, or the new catch on Victory Road. You are not on the wheel, Duck. Too bad! And we are going to be bringing... I don't know is coming back onto the team, everybody. Oops. Whoop. 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 On the plus side, I don't know is already essentially leveled up and ready to go. And out of nowhere, I don't know gets to come back to the team. Who would have thought? Honestly, I had this odd feeling that I don't know would be the one selected if I did the wheel. See, I don't know is I don't know. There we go. It's not a horrible option. I'm not going to be sad about I don't know. I don't know will be fine. She was on the team before, but then I wanted to switch things up. Over a much better Garbodor. I would not call I don't know a Chansey clone. I don't know is a lot more offensive than Chansey. Not by much, but by enough. Also has pretty good defenses. That's why she still has the Rocky helmet. Now I have a half and half team. Look at that beautiful team of mediocre garbage. I don't know what you mean by garbage. We've got Sarah and Masculine and Pepperoni and Peepo. All four of these have definitely proven themselves pretty good members of the team. Alright. I don't know if I have any good TMs I can teach anybody yet. I don't think I got anything new that I could teach Sarah. Because that was always her biggest issue. Well, she had Giga Drain and Shadow Ball. Which, not necessarily bad, just not really that good. I like this team. Like I said, my only issue is I don't know. Well, not I don't know, is Sarah's move pool and maybe I don't know's move pool. I don't know, Dynamo. Whimsicott is pretty amazing if you ask me. Okay, I've still got Heal Pulse, which isn't great. Prankster means that all of my non-damaging moves go first. Let's go Return on I don't know. Because I think that's better than Secret Power at this point. Goodbye, Secret Power. Prankster is an amazing ability. If I had something like Thunder Wave that I could teach her, it would be the best. I'd much rather that than how I have, what's it called? I mean, I could give Autono's Facade, but I think Return would be better. Or are you talking about Sarah? I don't think that it would be good on Sarah. Nope. Let's see, and I don't think anybody can learn Acrobatics. I think I've checked this like 4 times. Nope. Will-O-Wisp, Skydrop, blah 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 blah. I don't have anything. Can anybody learn Thunderbolt? I could use a Thunderbolt at this point. I don't know, I'd rather you have Thunderbolt than Charge Beam. Yeah, Toxic Prankster might not be bad, but the only reason why I don't think it's super good for Sarah is I evolved her before she had a chance to learn Synthesis. Because Synthesis was like at level 40 something. If she had Synthesis, I would give her Toxic in a heartbeat. Although, Toxic is probably better than Stun Spore. Maybe. Oh, do I have any other debuff? Fling, blah 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 blah. I do not. Boy. Toxic or... Well, Toxic can miss. It's 90 accuracy. Or Stun Spore. Toxic can guarantee kills, I guess. Let's go with Toxic. Alright. That ought to do that. Now, Sarah, you need to catch up ever so slightly. So you can have the Lucky Egg. I'll keep you in the front for now. And you can have the XP share. Toxic's always been 90 accuracy. It's never been 100%. I don't think it was in Gen 3. I'm pretty sure it's always been 90. At least as far as I can remember. But to be fair, I think the furthest I can remember is just sell the revives. I mean, I could do that, but why would I buy Dynamo? That's the real question. There's not really anything I can buy. I mean, I'll sell them, but... Let's see, do I have anything else I can sell? I have drugs. We don't use drugs anymore. Those times are long gone. I'm keeping my pretty wing, though, because it's pretty. And it's mine. Don't need you. Don't need you. Da, 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 da. I'm pretty sure Thunderwave was 100% accuracy in this game. I think. I think, at least. Alright. Now, let's be honest. Spore would be an amazing ability, but we do not have a Pokemon that can learn Spore. Let's go Boss. That way, we can try to pump that up to 5 people. Because if that gets to 5, then we'll have a better chance at better stuff. Alright. Progress. Okay, you want to fight me. But I don't want to fight you. Ah! Look, it's a Mungus! I mean, a Fungus! We could have had a Fungus! Could have had a Fungus Among Us! But we didn't. I'm just gonna run. This Fungus is probably gonna do something. Yeah, Thunderwave is now 90 accuracy. I'm pretty sure it used to be 100%. Herdier, you can fight that Sarah. And probably kill it. Just Giga Drain it to death. Whoop. You can't roar me! Sarah's not afraid of you, Herdier! I guess it could be SquarePants? But it's also considered an attacking move. Yes! I need more of those. I need as many of those as the game can give me. If I'm not careful, that's going to be a double battle. Let's just fight her. I'll run back if I need to heal. But I can't just keep running. I have to try to go forward. Check out her booty. I do not know why she's in that position. Sawsbuck? Sarah, you still can't fight Sawsbucks. That much I am for certain of. Which means we are going to have Peepo fight the Sawsbuck. Because... Wait, it might have jump kick. It might have double kick. It might have aromatherapy too. Oh no! Alright, just keep on killing the Sawsbuck. No, it doesn't look like my Sawsbuck because it's summertime. My Sawsbuck was from the spring. I mean, what were you thinking, Duck? They're different Sawsbucks. Mine didn't have a chance to change over to its summer form. Yeah, what did happen with Leech Life? That's crazy. Just gotta slowly chip away at the Sawsbuck. Why is it only spamming aromatherapy? I have no idea, but I'm not arguing with this. And down it goes. Jellicent. That's a thing that Sarah can kill. Whoop. Yeah, they're changed, they're not permanent. I don't know. I'll be honest, I do not know why mine didn't change. It should have, but it didn't. It is honestly kind of curious. Why was my Sawsbuck still in its spring form? That is the question of the day, Duck. The very reasonable question of the day. Kill it. Ah. And now I can't Giga Drain it again. Oh, that was ominous. But now it's dead! Dead Jellicent. I mean, it doesn't change its stats if it's in a different form. It's just, that is weird. Why wasn't it in a different form? Huh. Get out of here, Cheyenne. Anybody really get seriously hurt? Nope, not really. I'll fight this vet and go back, heal, and then go forward and try and catch a Pokemon. Although what Pokemon it'll be, who knows? By the time I get to the Elite Four, it might actually be part of the team, knowing how my track record has been. Ever since we lost Miku, at least. Nope, nope, nope. I'm over that. We're not worrying about Miku. That was a whole week ago. I don't need to worry about that anymore. We just gotta get to the Elite Four and punch it in the face. Bam. Not gonna kill any more Pokemon. Nah, that Beartick's not shiny. By the way, that Beartick is slower than Pepperoni. That Beartick is incredibly slow. Because Pepperoni is really slow as well. There's one thing Pepperoni's not known for, it's not for his quick wit. Seismitoad? It is true, Duck. I will not be. I am out of town. Let's get Sarah back in here to take care of Seismitoad. Good old bubble arms. It has Brick Break? No, it looked the exact same. If it was a shiny SquarePants, it would look like this. If you look down at my Beartick, it would look like that. It would be a darker color, and it was not shiny. Boop. Like, I'm almost 100% certain it wasn't. Scavalier. Okay, that is actually kind of scary. Is it Steel Bug, or is it just Bug Bug? Masculine, I need you to kill it. I don't think it was darker. I'm almost certain it wasn't shiny SquarePants. Because somebody would have yelled at me for that. Somebody check the tapes. SquarePants, go check the tapes, get me a screenshot and link it to me. Hey! Huh. That's a thing. I liked Masculine. You'd have to go to the videos and actually open it up. No. Okay. Scavalier. Peepo. Is he actually Bug Steel? Shoot. Just facade it. Come on, Peepo. It's been debuffed and it's... Yeah, it's Steel type. I thought so. It's a Steel Bug. Ow. When there's one thing Escavalier's good for, it's lots of damage. Not the time, Mr. Meatley. Good timing, Mr. Meatley. Good timing. Nobody in the VOD will ever be able to get that joke. I'm gonna go back, and I'm gonna call it the end of the stream so nobody else... No. We'll keep going. Faithful, mild, human, not attack. What? That. Oh. Gee, thanks, newbie. Thanks for the video of Masculine getting bopped. Thanks for that. No, I don't want that one. That'll work. You know, I liked Masculine. I honestly liked him. He hit really hard. He was the fastest one I had. There was not really anything that I was too afraid of him with. I mean, how much physical attack did he have? 108? 100 and something. 111. Triple ones. All the damage. I don't think anyone else on my team dealt that much damage. Nope. 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 Okay, Peepo does. Here's the thing. Even Peepo doesn't deal as much damage as Masculine did, because Masculine had adaptability. Which meant double damage from water moves. It's not fair. Why? It wasn't even a crit, it just dealt more than the first hit. What was the difference? I didn't catch what the first attack was. I know what the second attack was. X-Scissor. Can you imagine if we didn't have Masculine for the gym? If I didn't have Masculine for the Dragon Gym, then we would have died. We just would have died. But even with that, I leave the gym, her being pretty much the hero of that gym, and an ex-Cavalier decided, nah, I don't like your fishy. I'ma gut it. Leave it to a bug that you usually use to bait for fish to do it in, finally. I'm sorry, Masculine. Sorry I killed you, buddy. Bye-bye. So, room opened up for a water type. It wasn't shiny. So, bringing Palindrome and Vex seemed pretty good. But which one? Palindrome would be a special attacker. I only got one of those at the moment. Palindrome, I think, would also be a special attacker. And Palindrome has ridiculous amounts of HP, where Vex will have a decent special defense. I can't replay the footage, SquarePants. You'd have to go back and look at it. Farts. Let's bring Vex. I think Vex will be fine to bring. Replace our manly fish with a king of the jellyfish. Or at least prince of the jellyfish. Let's see. I don't want Basculin to die. Frill. Male. Named Vex. There is one more encounter to name. Why did it not load? There it is. So let's see, the XP share is going to Vex now. Sorry, I don't know. But Vex needs it a little bit more. Yep, I'll go catch the Pokemon on Victory Road. Oh boy, Victory Road. I was hoping to at least get to the Elite Four tonight, but I don't think that's gonna happen! We are at 5. Duck is praying for one more. That's what Duck is hoping for, isn't it, Duck? So you're all dead. Into the Elite Four, into the Victory Road. Yes, I have your badge. Can I catch a Pokemon here? Where am I? Where's my map? Map. Still on Route 10, okay. So, I just wanted to check. I don't know if there was a chance for stuff. At the gym, we lost... we lost Swamp. Can't catch a Pokemon here. Dang it! This is still Route 10. Dumb. So dumb. We lost Swamp and we lost Bella. Chandelier and Sawsbuck were the two that I lost. After that, we lost 2 more. And now here we are, just losing my Basculin. Blah, 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 blah. Why are you here if you don't even have all the badges? You just want to stare at the next door? That doesn't even make sense, buddy. Wish I could catch a Pokemon there. By the way, this is the least triumphant music I've ever heard for going into Victory Road. I'm flying. Yeah, Iris died against Sharon. Wee, 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 wee. Okay, nope, newbie, there is no more chance to bet. Bets are closed. And more than that, there have been 4 that have died. Walking on sunshine. Whoa! Gonna catch a Pokemon in this cave! Wait, do we want to catch a Pokemon in the cave or out of the cave? Inside or outside? What do you guys want to do? Because there are different Pokemon I can catch inside versus outside. In. I've got to vote for in. I got to vote for out. I would move around and make it a little bit more interesting than me wandering around, but I can't. Burger. It is 5 dead Pokemon currently. Move all those. In. Out. Start the poll. Vote 0 for in. Vote 1 for out. Because why do that when people want me to have certain things? Alright, let's look at his shiny Beartic. Nope, it's not shiny. That's not a shiny Beartic, SquarePants, but I can see where you had that problem. Because Beartic has that, it's heavy. When it's heavy, it comes out. So it makes that cloud of smoke. Come on, somebody. We have not gotten a Victory Road encounter. This is the discussion to figure it out. But I understood where you got messed up on that one, SquarePants. I could show you. I can send in Lemon first. And even Lemon will come up. Yeah, I will. They look the same to me. Here. I can open that real quick then. If I go here. And I open this. And I zoom ahead to this. And I go add window capture, yes. Okay. See, there's that one. And there's mine. They look pretty similar to me. Like, very, very similar. Boop. It's just it has that ploof of smoke when it comes out. So apparently we got a tie vote. Which, you know what tie votes mean? It means in, out, in, out. Means we gotta spin for it. Too late! We're spinning for it! I let everybody have a plenty chance to vote. It's either we're getting a Pokemon inside or outside. Because I honestly do not care. There is no hi mic. So too bad. So we're gonna catch a Pokemon inside. Whoop. Alright, to catch the Pokemon, let's go with Peepo. So what do we catch inside here? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? A Dino! Aw, boy. I don't know how I feel about a Dino. We had bad experience with a previous dragon, so who knows? Well, we caught a Dino. What do you know now? We caught it. I should have saved that, shouldn't I have? I all of a sudden have a massive amount of regret remembering what's happening later. Oops. Oh well. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. If you don't... Don't worry about what I just had a distinct memory of what's coming. You don't have to worry about what's going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. Alright. So who wants to name the Dino? And who named the first Pokemon? I already forgot. Pokemon Girl, Duck, and Brenna. Square. Blade Master. Dynamo. Got Dynamo. Seriously, who named the Zorua at the start of the stream? I forget. I feel like it was somebody and now I don't remember and now I have probably already put him on the list. Oh well. Am I missing anybody? I've got Mewhaku, Pokemon Girl, Duck, Brenna, SquarePants, Blademaster, Dynamo. Rotom named it. Okay. Fogwent, just say something. Newbie. Newbie's probably still slumming around. We'll put Newbie on the list. Newbiekin. Optipotamus, would you like to name the Dino? I'll put you on the list. It's a pretty lady. And Scotty, I'll put Scotty here. Scotty. I'll put you on here anyway, Opti. Because you said something previously, and I think that's good enough for me. Optipotamus. There we go. Zodiac, if you'd like to name something, just say it in chat. Otherwise, because this might be the last Pokemon we catch. It will be the last one tonight. It might be the last one we catch, period. Who knows? Because I know what Pokemon I was very, very much hoping for, but we didn't get it. Oh well. Alright. So the Dino will be named by... Spin the wheel. I really need to change the color of this. Nope, not Heatmore. Scotty! Scotty Borks! What would you like to name the Dino? And not the one from Flintstones. Yeah, I was so very close to you, newbie. Scotty, are we there? I got your name still sticking up on screen in case you had me alt-tabbed or you had me on a second monitor or something. But no, if you guys want to honestly know what Pokemon I was hoping for, I was 100% hoping we would catch a Woobat. Like, completely wanted a Woobat. That was the one Pokemon I wanted to catch. And we caught an Axew the first time I had a chance. And now we caught a Dino the second time. So it makes me very sad that I didn't get a Woobat. Scotty's here! Hello, Scotty! You get to name the Dino! No, it wasn't Durant. Durant would be fun. You get to name a dino. It's a lady. She's beautiful. What do we name the dino? Jishy. She's a dino. Dynamite! She's a dynamite kind of gal, I guess. Future through. I have no clue. Named Clueless. What do you want, Scotty? Named Cerberus. Call it Glamour. She's so glamorous. I'm okay with that. Glamour. She's glamorous. And in the box. Alright. I got my catch. I'm leaving. Bye! Ah, jeez. Because I have to train up the other 3 Pokemon to be matching the rest of the team. That's why I want to go and grind a little bit. Jeez, why is it a puzzle to get out? Just want to leave. Dynamite gal. Hey, I don't mind naming her that. Because the rest of the team needs to be grinded up before I even go in. I want to leave so that I can continue grinding before we go to the Victory Road even. But if you guys want to honestly know why I wanted a Woobat, there comes a point after the Elite Four, if I manage to kill it. I think I've mentioned this before, but if I manage to beat the Elite Four, we get stuck in the Plasma Castle if we don't have a Pokemon that can learn Fly. So if I suffer any casualties in the Elite Four and get stuck in Plasma Castle, I have no way to grind a new team. I don't think. Because I don't have a Pokemon that can fly, I can't leave. I also don't know if I'd have a way to get back. I might be wrong on that, but either way, that's why I wanted a Pokemon that could fly. And that scares me if that's actually the case. Because Getsus is no pushover, especially after the Elite Four. Oh boy. Yeah, there's grinding that needs to be done. But unfortunately, that's all going to have to wait until Monday. Because that is going to be the end of the stream for the night, everybody. Because I don't want to have to try to grind and then run into Victory Road, because I won't have time to do that. So instead of just doing the grinding now, I'll do the grinding on Monday. Because I am not going to be here on Friday. Because I am going to be out of town at a convention on Friday through Sunday. So I might do a stream on Thursday as a make-up for the stream on that I miss on Friday. It won't be Pokemon. It'll be something else. Maybe it'll be Mystery Dungeon. Maybe it'll just be Street Fighter. Maybe I'll try and get Dee Dee and Barry together again. Maybe we'll do a 3rd run of Dark Souls. Who knows? Maybe I'll figure something else out. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Either way, I hope everybody had a great time tonight. And I hope everybody has a great next entire week until next Monday. If not, if I do something Thursday, I hope to see you Thursday. Have a great night, everyone.